The most powerful passports in the world is ranked in year 2024. The Henley Passport Index has done incredible work by tracking the world's most powerful passports for the past 19 years. The list ranks passports by how many countries they allow the holder to visit without a visa. In 2024, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Singapore, and Spain, with citizens of those countries able to visit 194 out of 227 countries visa-free, or by obtaining a visa on arrival. It will interest you that Japan is at the top of the list for the 6th year in a row. In this video, we are looking at 10 rankings for the most powerful passports in 2024. And the number of other countries these passport holders can visit, without having to obtain a visa in advance. 10. Iceland. Iceland citizens are able to travel to 185 destinations around the world without the need for visa. So where is Iceland? Iceland, situated in the North Atlantic Ocean, is a Nordic island country that lies on the geological boundary separating North America and Europe. It is renowned for its volcanic activity and icy landscapes, earning it the nickname Land of Fire and Ice. With attractions like the Blue Lagoon and Dettifoss waterfall, Iceland boasts numerous natural wonders. Reykjavik serves as its capital and largest city, while Icelandic is the official language spoken in the country. 9. Latvia, Slovakia and Slovenia passport are all ranked 9 and citizens can travel to 186 destinations without visa. Latvia capital is called Riga. The weather in February is cold and snowy, with temperatures around -15 degrees Celsius to -20 degrees Celsius during the day. Things to do includes to enjoy the winter scenery, visit cozy bars and clubs, and explore small villages and towns. On the other hand, Slovakia, which is also ranked number 9 with its capital called Bratislava. Located in Central Europe, bordered by Poland, Ukraine, Hungary, Austria, and the Czech Republic. And its population is over 5.4 million people. Slovakia economy is ranked as developed country with an advanced high-income economy. The interesting fact is that Slovakia is the world's largest per capita car producer, with a total of 1.1 million cars manufactured in 2022. Slovenia was part of the old USSR and is a landlocked country in Central Europe. It is bordered by Poland to the north, Ukraine to the east, Hungary to the south, Austria to the west, and the Czech Republic to the northwest. Slovakia's mostly mountainous territory spans about 49,000 square kilometers, hosting a population exceeding 5.4 million. The capital and largest city is Bratislava, while the second largest city is Košice. March 28, 2024 was the 20th anniversary of Slovenia's accession to NATO was celebrated. 8. Estonia and Lithuania are both ranked number 8 with citizens able to travel to 187 destinations without need for visa. Here are some of the fun fact about Estonia and Lithuania. They are both located in the Baltic region of northeastern Europe. Both are bordered by the Baltic Sea. Lithuania is bordered by Poland and Belarus on the southwest and southeast, respectively. Estonia is bordered by Latvia on the south and Russia on the east government. Both countries are liberal democracies and are members of the European Union and NATO. Estonia and Lithuania have high-income economies. Both countries use the euro as their official currency. History tells us that Estonia and Lithuania were occupied by the Soviet Union from 1940 to 1991. The countries declared their independence from the Soviet Union in 1991. Estonia and Lithuania joined the European Union and NATO in 2004. How about their culture? Estonians and Lithuanians have maintained their languages and cultures. Estonia has been influenced by German and Finnish cultures while Lithuania has been influenced by Polish culture. Both Estonia and Lithuania have embassies in each other's capitals, Tallinn and Vilnius, with cordial international relationship. The two countries have signed several agreements, including a free trade agreement and a rail agreement. Estonia and Lithuania cooperate with Latvia on regional issues. Number 7. Canada, Hungary and United States are all ranked 7th because their citizens and passports allow them to travel to 188 countries without the need to apply for visa. Canada and Hungary have a long-standing relationship that is built on the history of Hungarian migration to Canada. There are approximately 300,000 Canadians with Hungarian ancestry. Canada and Hungary are both members of NATO and the United Nations. On the other hand, Canada and the United States have a long-standing relationship based on shared values and geographic proximity. Canada and the United States also cooperate on a range of security and defense issues, including through their membership in NATO. Hungary and the United States have a long-standing relationship based on shared values and strategic interests. The two countries cooperate on a range of issues, including trade, security and defense. Hungary has been a member of NATO since 1999 and has contributed troops to NATO-led missions in Afghanistan and Kosovo. Canada, Hungary and the United States all place a high value on human rights and the rule of law. The three countries also cooperate on a range of global issues, including climate change, non-proliferation and counterterrorism. Canada and Hungary have a significant trade relationship, with Canada being one of Hungary's largest trading partners. The United States is also a significant trading partner for Hungary, and the two countries have a strong economic relationship. 6. Australia, Czechia, New Zealand, Poland. The four countries' passport can access 189 destinations without the need of visa. The history of indigenous Australians is believed to be 40,000 to 45,000 years old. Polynesian Maori arrived in Aotearoa and New Zealand between 1320 and 1350. Australia and New Zealand have a free trade agreement, the Closer Economic Relations Agreement, which has led to increased economic integration. Both countries are constitutional monarchies and Commonwealth realms with parliamentary democracies based on the Westminster system. How about the culture? The cultures of Australia and New Zealand also have their own sets of differences. The two countries sometimes have differences of opinion, which some have declared as symptomatic of sibling rivalry. Since 1973, there has been a free flow of people between Australia and New Zealand. New Zealand passport holders are issued with special category visas upon arrival in Australia. Here are some facts about the relationship between Czechia and Poland. Poland and Czechia are both members of the European Union and of NATO. Both countries joined the EU simultaneously on May 1, 2004. They also both joined NATO on March 12, 1999. Both countries, together with Slovakia and Hungary, form the Visegrad Group, which is an important regional group in Central Europe. Both countries are also members of the Bucharest 9 and Council of Europe and the World Trade Organization. They share 495 miles of the Czech Republic-Poland border, which can be crossed anywhere without border control under the Schengen Agreement. The two countries first joined NATO in 1999 and then the European Union in 2004. 5. Greece, Malta, Switzerland passport can travel to 190 countries without visa. Greece is located in southeastern Europe and is part of the Balkan Peninsula. Has a Mediterranean climate, part of the EU Med Group. Malta considered an island of North Africa for centuries, but is now generally considered a part of southern Europe located in the Mediterranean Sea and also part of the EU Med Group. Switzerland, on the other, is not a member of the EU but is part of the Schengen area. Has a free trade agreement with the EU, part of the Europe countries. 4. Belgium, Luxembourg, Norway, Portugal, United Kingdom, all make the list on the 4th-ranked countries of most powerful passport. Their passport can travel to 191 destinations countries without visa. Out of the 5 countries, Norway is not a member of the European Union, but part of the European Economic Area, located in the European continent. Portugal is located in the European continent, but United Kingdom left the European Union in 2020. All the countries have economic and political ties with each other through the European Union or European Economic Area. Norway is part of the European Economic Area, which allows it to participate in the EU's single market. The United Kingdom left the European Union in 2020 but has a trade agreement with the EU. All countries have a long history, with the United Kingdom having a significant impact on the history of Europe. The United Kingdom was a major power in Europe and the world for centuries, and its history is closely tied to the history of Europe. They all have a rich culture, with a mix of European and national influences. The United Kingdom is known for its diverse culture, with influences from its history as a major power and its position as a hub for international trade and commerce. Number 3. Austria, Denmark, Ireland and Netherlands are ranked 3rd with most powerful passport in the world, and citizen can travel to 192 destinations for free. Fun facts about these countries? Austrian Netherlands, which is the territory of the Holy Roman Empire between 1714 and 1797. Began with the Austrian acquisition of the former Spanish Netherlands under the Treaty of Rastatt in 1714. It lasted until revolutionary France annexed the territory during the aftermath of the Battle of Sprimont in 1794 and the Peace of Basel in 1795. The second most powerful passport countries in the world are Finland, South Korea, Sweden with ability to travel to 193 destinations. Finland has a population of approximately 5.5 million people, while South Korea has a population of approximately 51.6 million people. Finland has a GDP per capita of $47,300, while South Korea has a GDP per capita of $42,300. Life expectancy in Finland is 82 years, while in South Korea it is 83 years. Finland was a province and then a Grand Duchy under Sweden from the 12th to the 19th centuries, and an autonomous Grand Duchy of Russia after 1809. Finland gained complete independence in 1917, while Sweden has been an independent country for much longer. Finland and Sweden are both members of the European Union, but Finland was the only Nordic state to join the euro single currency at its initiation in January 1999. South Korea has a population of approximately 51 million people, while Sweden has a population of approximately 10 million people. South Korea has a GDP per capita of $42,300, while Sweden has a GDP per capita of $63,500 with life expectancy in South Korea is 83 years, while in Sweden it is 81 years. The number 1. France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Singapore, Spain are all ranked number 1 most powerful passport countries in the world, with their citizens able to travel to 194 countries with a visa. Here are some facts about France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Singapore, and Spain. France is the world's top tourist destination, with 83 million foreign tourists. The country has a lot to offer tourists, ranging from its geography, coastline, town, countryside, mountains to its attractions and facilities. The Henley Passport Index has been tracking the world's most powerful passports for the past 19 years. The list ranks passports by how many countries they allow the holder to visit without a visa. Germany is in the joint top spot this year, along with France, Italy, Japan, and Spain, with citizens of those countries able to visit 194 out of 227 countries visa-free, or by obtaining a visa on arrival. Japan is in the joint top spot this year, along with France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, with citizens of those countries able to visit 194 out of 227 countries visa-free, or by obtaining a visa on arrival. Singapore is in the joint top spot this year, along with France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and Spain, with citizens of those countries able to visit 194 out of 227 countries visa-free. Spain is in the joint top spot this year, along with France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and Singapore, with citizens of those countries able to visit 194 out of 227 countries visa-free. Thanks for watching.